Lueroi's Pokemon Diamond and Pearl walkthrough, part 46. Why is it that every time we beat a gym leader, someone is always waiting outside the gym for us with something to do? It just keeps going and going. Well, this time Clint's out there, and he asks you to go to the library, which is this building up in the northwest corner of Canalave City. And you probably haven't been inside, but you actually need to go in there to progress the storyline in the game. So head to the very top of the stairs to figure out what the big deal is, and you'll find Clint waiting for you. And look, it's Rowan and Dawn, and wow, we're all together once again. The first time since like the beginning of the game. So, you know, if they're bringing all four of the main characters in one room, must be something pretty important. Well, you know, Rowan, you know how these professors are, just going on blabbering about stuff and no one's paying attention, but he just keeps talking. Yeah, he's talking about these evolutions and legendary creatures, all that good stuff, you know. Talking about Sinnoh and Pokemon, you know, just random stuff that no one really cares about. But yeah, so then if you're actually paying attention, he ends up saying something kind of important, so you actually will know what to do if you're reading this. So he's talking about the 3 lakes, and I don't know, I think we've been to 2 of them, or at least seen 2 of them. Well, he's sending us out on these quests. He tells Dawn to go to Lake Verity and Clint to go to Lake Acuity, and of course that leaves us with the final lake, Lake Valor. So, yeah, it's between Veilsun and Pastoria. We've actually passed that before, and look at that. What was that? Was that an earthquake in a Pokemon game? How often are there earthquakes just randomly? I mean, what is that all about? When does the world just start shaking and random earthquakes happening? Come on, what is this all about? We better get outside and see this. But of course everyone else in the building just completely oblivious to the fact that, you know, there was a giant earthquake. So, actually I would think people would... Oh wait, hold on. Old dude and kids! I love that line. Yeah, and he talks about the big kaboom. So anyways, as I was saying a second ago, you'd think people would actually get used to earthquakes since, you know, you just assume it's like, there must be some Pokemon using to move earthquake. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, we gotta get going. So, on our quest to get to the lake, we're in between Veilsun and Pastoria again. We've actually been here before, the Valor Lakefront, if you remember this mini village over here. So head down there again, or up there, down there, wherever, I have no idea. But as long as you get there, that's what matters. So head inside this little opening in the trees here. And we're in the lakefront. And, yep, you guessed it, Team Galactic. Of course, if there's some big kaboom earthquake explosion, Team Galactic must be behind it. And what is this? Is that a Magikarp laying on the ground? What is a Magikarp flopping around on the ground for? Okay, this time Team Galactic, they've done some crazy things, but I don't even want to know what's going on here. Big kaboom with Magikarps laying around. I mean, you can use your imagination, but there could be some pretty wacky things happening. So, we gotta fight these Galactic Grunts to, you know, figure out what's going on here. Because, of course, they don't want to tell us their evil plans. But she'll send out her Glameow. And Staravia's really low level. I need to get a ton of experience, because I haven't been using it forever. I've just been using, like, all my other Pokemon, and Empoleon, and Misdreavus. So Avian really needs to level up here. It needs all the experience it can get. Because I really don't want to get too far in the game with it, you know, falling way behind. Oh, look at that Mud Bomb. Haha, that's just funny right there. How would a Glameow use Mud Bomb anyways? I mean, it uses like this random move, then a little cat shoots out mud out of nowhere. Very strange. Now, Croagunk. Ooh, interesting. Croagunk. Yeah, we'll start seeing a bunch of Croagunks from here on out. Croagunk's anticipation made it shudder. I love that line in the game, because if your Pokemon has a super effective move, its ability, Anticipation, warns it of a super effective hit. So I just love how they say the anticipation made it shudder. You can really just picture the little Croagunk like, I'm gonna get killed by a big bird. But anyways, yes, overwhelming indeed. Just destroyed you. Didn't even manage to get a hit off on me. That's just embarrassing. No, what is with these Magikarps? I really want to know what's going on here. No. Whoa! Whoa! Look at that! That's like 20 Magikarps just piled up. Yeah, you got that right. They're worthless, every single one of them. Actually, if Team Galactic wanted to do something productive, they should think about evolving all those into Gyarados. Then maybe they'd be worthy opponents in battle. Alright, let's switch this up a little, because I happen to know what this trainer is going to have as their lead-off Pokemon, and I really want to get the edge in the matchup here. Oh! The Galactic Bomb! I remember you. This is that one guy from... What was that one? I don't remember what the city was called, but remember that dude with the Galactic Bomb, and he was threatening to blow it up? I think this is the same guy. Oh my god. The Galactic Bomb, that's what it was. It wasn't an earthquake, it was a giant bomb explosion. Oh, that's incredible. That is just incredible. Can't believe the Galactic Grunts actually set off a bomb. I mean, we've seen a bunch of crazy stuff, but that right there just beats them all. Blowing up a giant bomb at the lake, and that explains the Magikarps. They all flew out of the water. Oh, that is just a rich right there. That is just a rich. Alright, Krogunk. Although Mischievous could handle Krogunk with ease, I'm gonna, put Staravia back in, because, like I said before, I need all the experience I can get. Oh, I just still can't get over it. Galactic Bomb blowing up. That is incredible. I love that so much. So, and once again, the anticipation makes the Krogunk shudder. Aerial Ace should take it out, no problem. Looks like we'll be leveling up to 33 here, and you know what that means. It means we're one level away from evolution. Ooh, can't wait for that. It's actually something I've been looking forward to for quite a while. Ooh, takedown, and finally a decent normal type move for Staravia. Let's see here. You know what? I really don't want to growl anymore. Really not that useful to me. Takedown's a fantastic normal type move, but there are two things I don't like about it. One, it has low accuracy, so it's going to miss quite often. And two, it'll do recoil damage, so not only will you attack the opponent, but it'll also do some damage back to you. Now let's put in Staravia back up here, so, get in some last chunk of experience before we move on here. More Team Galactic grunts, of course. Alright, let's see here. Krogunk again. Starting to get sick and tired of seeing all these Krogunks. Intimidate Chew. Haha. Oh boy, more anticipation. If they anticipated a super effective hit, you'd think they'd be smart enough to switch out, but apparently Galactic Grunts, can't think that thoroughly for the game themselves. So at the cost of their stupidity, I killed their Krogunk. Ooh, Dustox. Well, I think it's official that all these Warbles are finally evolved, which seems, you'd think that'd be obvious at this point, level 31, but, knowing these Galactic Grunts, you never really know. Just go for the super effective Aerial Ace here. Could probably use Takedown and it might do a little more damage, or, no, probably wouldn't do more damage, but I don't want to miss anyway, so I'm just going to stick with Aerial Ace. Oh yeah, that's right, it's super effective. Of course it'll do more, what am I thinking? Just said that a minute ago. Anyways, take out that Dustox right there. No problem. Ooh, Beautifly. So he's got a Dustox and a Beautifly. It's some intense training right there. Another Aerial Ace. I cannot say Aerial Ace. I'm always like, Aerial Ace. There we go. Super effective. What is that? What? One little tiny hit point. Why? Why must the game make me suffer like this? Am I the only one that constantly leaves Pokemon with one hit point? I'm sure it's happened to a bunch of people, but... Oh, it's so annoying! Just, mix up the moves a little. Go with Quick Attack. And... level up! Yes! Level 34. And you know what that means. Yes. Yes. Finally, let's get on with it. I can't wait. Evolution. Alright. Finally. Remember when we just had that Starly at the beginning of the game? Well, it's about to become Star Raptor. Oh yeah, this thing. Ooh, I'm gonna be loving this thing. It's got some intense attack stat. It's gonna be great. Ooh, close combat. Close combat. Definitely teach it that. Fantastic fighting type move. Probably the best one in the game in my opinion. And let's get rid of Endeavor. Alright, and now that we have Staraptor with us, we can move on and figure out what's coming up next with the Galactic Grunts.